Hello and welcome to the third round of the Virtual Clio Series 3, sponsored by GamePod.co.uk, as you can see. And GamePod.co.uk are the manufacturers, the leading manufacturers, the longest running manufacturers of sim racing furniture. Make sure you head over to them. They've got worldwide shipping, and also you can get 10% off all GT2 models with the TouringProSeries. Here are the qualifying results for this third round of the Virtual Clio Series. Row 1 was Torborg and Butcher, Toby Davis and Dan Allison in the second row, Davis and Waring, Cervic and the double race winner from last season, should I say, Ryan Callan. 9th place, Florian Strauss, 2 second places last year, and 10th place, rounding out that top 10, was Miguel Nato. As here we are now on the grid, and away from the grid we go, and it looks like a good start there from Chris Butcher. A tardy start from Torborg, looks like Butcher's going to overtake him. Indeed, that is the case. They go round Allard side by side, and it's THR 123 at the front here as they come now down towards the complex for the first time. Great shot here as they all funnel through. Oh, a bit of contact there between Allison and Callan. Oh, and Vanian went a bit deep and caught Chris Hack. Doesn't look like too much carnage, thankfully, but that was a poor move there from Vanian. Didn't think about getting the car stopped, obviously. Now here is the race for the lead. Butcher and Davis. Butcher's leading. There is Davis looking from Butcher at Toby Davis. Butcher is the champion leader. Second place is Davis as they go through Noble. Now up towards Goodwood for the first time, and Davis is going to take the lead of the race. And now they come down towards the chicane for the first time. We've got a lagging, oh dear, a lagging Ben Davis there. That's caused, I think, Jesper Torborg to weirdly shooting across the track also. It's allowed Ryan Callan to up to 4th. He started in 8th, so it's a good first lap there from Callan. And now on board with Callan, down in towards the complex, riding behind Chris Butcher, who's leading the race, of course. Not but a lap ago, and down the inside's gone Callan. Wing mirror comes off, as is standard. He takes that third position, so up from 8th to 3rd, and now he's challenging for 2nd. Side by side with Ben Davis. Ben chops him off down the straights, down into the chicane they come. Side by side. Oh, and he's been touched by Davis. Into the wall. Yep, into the wall he's gone. And he tries to carry on. Oh, and it's a visible wall, and that's out of the race there for Ryan Callan. We saw Florian Strauss there having an accident, and here we are now looking at that. On board with Torborg. There is Strauss. Oh, he hit the curve far too hard, and bang! Into the barrier he went. Oh, somebody else in the background also. Oh, and Strauss. Oh, only just managed to control that car. Who's that? That's Allison as well. Oh, Strauss has got the puncher. That's why he can't control it. Oh, he's got a puncher. And poor Mervold gets involved as well. And out of the race is Strauss. Spins out of the race into the barrier. It was Allison also in trouble as well. 11th place here is Diogo Lopez. Oh, he's right in behind this. Oh, scary stuff there. Mervold switching the lights. I'm not quite sure how that was to help, but it did in the end. Here's Matt Richards now going down the inside of Mervold. There's James Johnson as well, looking back from Lopez. Oh, a contact there between Mervold and Richards. Oh, Mervold. What on earth is Mervold doing? Not quite sure what Mervold was planning on doing there. Turned into Matt Richards, then sped into Lopez. Contact with Johnson. Oh, down the inside is going number 269, Dave Simmons on Andy Roberts. And he's gone through. Now go through the first lap, through to the 5th lap, shall I say. And Toby Davis is still leading this race. Lopez down the inside. Oh, that's a very ambitious move, and a contact there with Dan Allison. Allison's going to lose 2 positions. That was extremely poor there from Diogo Lopez. Thought he could make it stick, but he doesn't do as the field streams through. Service got deep there. And there is Leonard just about getting his car through the corner. And there's Bell sideways, just about got the car caught as well. He's in a battle there with, I believe it's Villar. I just caught the numbers, went past number 58. Is Francisco Villar. Held up by the mistake of Cervic, and there goes Bradley. No, it's not Bradley Vanian. That's David Carter. Should I say we're on board with Bradley Vanian. And David Carter, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Much easier to go short way around the track, David. And he's pulling Kenny Verderstock through as well as Bradley. And they both go past David Carter. Now here is Waring and Davis. Waring is right in behind through Noble. So cut to the inside now at Goodwood. And Waring makes the move stick. It's a good move there from Andrew. Now Hack and Cervic. They're in behind VR now. And Cervic's trying to make a move down the inside into the chicane. This is not always the safest manoeuvre. Cervic's getting the car stopped though. And it is a very safe... Oh, it's not a safe manoeuvre! And there goes Bell and VR going straight through the chicane also. And Cervic also makes the mistake. I say, it never works through that. Everyone thinks it does. It never does. The easy best opportunity to pass. And Waring and Torborg in a very heated battle here. Very heated indeed. Waring's obviously caught up to Torborg and passed him. And now Torborg's decided he only wants to leave Waring one car width of space. Waring says, well, I actually want more than that. But Torborg has the last laugh there, takes the position away. Now here is Torborg trying to go through on his teammate Chris Butcher. He's gone far too deep into the complex. Everyone seems to be doing that. And there goes Waring back through past Torborg. So Torborg's got all his work back to do once again. Now here is Allinson and Meervold. So these two very close to the Strauss incident earlier. And look at Verdestonk's run. Look at Verdestonk's run. Out of Church. He's got a great slipstream. He's going to go straight past. Or straight down the inside at least. Oh, Allinson. Oh, Verdestonk is ambitious. He's ambitious. And he's been ambitious but rubbish, I'm afraid, in the words of Jeremy Clarkson. And what is Allinson doing? Not quite sure what that was supposed to be. But didn't pass Meervold, so I guess no harm, no foul. Butcher now with Waring. So Waring's seen off the attentions of Torborg just for the time being, it seems. And now going down the inside of Chris Butcher. And that is how you pass into the complex. Will the drivers please take note? Now here is Waring. He's still in this battle. Oh, but that's not how you exit the complex, unfortunately. That's a very lazy area there for Andrew Waring, not keeping his concentration. And now around the outside is going to go Chris Butcher, and he's going to have the inside for Goodwood. And so is Torborg as well. Torborg's going to get the run also. And that one lapse of concentration, which is an easy flat corner, has cost Waring 2 positions. On board with him, looking at Torborg and Butcher. Waring has just newly joined the MTR Racing Group. Not driving for them in the championship, he's already driven for 360 Racing, but he has joined them as an organisation. Now Waring, had to press the brakes there, almost went to the back of Torborg. Torborg lost so much speed through Church. As they come down towards the chicane, it's going to go 3 wide into here. And that is the result of braking on the outside in the dirty stuff. He gets back, he gets back going once again, but he's caught the edge of that block, and that is pretty much him out of the race. There he is. There he is. We can see him stranded on board with Chris Hack. And they're watching Francisco VR trying to use the yellow sausages and getting punished as a result. Down the inside goes Chris Hack. Thank you very much. VR's not had the last word in that one, unfortunately. So here we are now with Cervic and Johnson. Number 12, number 55. Into the chicane. Can somebody at least once today make a pass stick into the chicane? Yes! Well done, James Johnson makes the pass stick into the chicane. No hopping over the curbs either. Over the sausage curb, should I say. Curbs are allowed. Now here is Verdestonk and Meervold still in this battle. I saw Verdestonk go too deep at the chicane earlier, and he's done it again. He's done it again. Poor Meervold, nowhere to go. Meervold pushes him back onto the grass, and Verdestonk seems to get more traction on the grass and takes the position away. Quite sure how to call that one. But now here is Orca-Clint. Through the chicane he comes. Oh! And over the chicane he goes. Bit too ambitious using that curb and paid the penalty. That rear wing has gone also. Seems like he stalled the car as well. Great camera angle there from Jari. Now here is Butcher and Torborg. This is the battle for second place. Davis is way, way up the road. Probably the Callan from last season. And Torborg sweeps past Chris Butcher. Of course, Chris still has this slipstream though. And Torborg's also gone onto the grass on the exit. Again, completely unnecessary, and is going to cost him the position, I think. Butcher's going to try and dive down the inside into the club chicane. He has dived down the inside, and he has made it stick. So THR obviously doing much better than the rest of the drivers at making this move stick into the club chicane, if not the complex. Meervold now, right in behind Kenny Verdestonk. This battle is ongoing, and a good battle it is as well. Oh, bit of hip and shoulder there. Not quite sure there's anything untoward. Ended up with both of them kind of skating off the track, but the wheels just kind of lock a little bit. That was a good pass there from Meervold. And he's gone through. Butcher and Tolbog still at it. Absolutely still locked in. Huge battle here. And Danny's Tolbog this time around. Now here is VR and Hack. We said they would. This wasn't over, and VR's got back past Chris Hack. And now Hack's going round the outside. Oh, beautiful move there on Francisco VR. Classic BTCC move. Now here is Lennon, Munro and Nato. We've not seen too much of these throughout the race, throughout these highlights, but now they are locked in battle. And absolutely locked because there's 3 wide. Oh, and Lennon's gone down the inside of Nato. And they've made contact. I'm not sure there's anything untoward in that particular instance. Oh, and VR came through the corner. Almost caught his teammate, but the winner of the race serenely is driven away from the field while they've all been dilly-dallying behind. Toby Davies. He takes the win in this first race at Thruxton. And there is confirmation of the results. First place, Toby Davies. Second place, Jesper Torborg. Third place, Chris Butcher. Fourth place, Ben Davis. A solid result for him. Fifth place, John Munro. Sixth place was Mike Bell. An excellent result for Mike Bell. Seventh place, Gary Lennon. Eighth place in the end was Miguel Nato. Ninth place was Francisco Villa. And 10th in the end was Scott Cervic.
GamePod, the ultimate race rig for those serious about sim racing. Puts you in the driver's seat with all the controls at your fingertips. Be number 1 on the road, in the race, in the game. GamePod, the choice of champions.